it yourself.
Apple, mango, banana.
With the aim of changing power dynamics and improving learning outcomes in Ugandan secondary schools, Kumo Learning Centres launched the Do-It-Yourself Clubs in 2018. After participating in foundational skills training, DIY members take the lead, designing projects that address student-identified needs in their school and communities. Examples include making reusable sanitary pads and teaching fellow students about sexual and reproductive health.
In 2018, I was recruited as a mentor in Do-It-Yourself clubs in secondary schools. I loved to give back to my community, so I specialized to joining the peer health education group to conduct sessions with the students. The students at Vision High felt that there is a need to sensitize their fellow students about the teenage pregnancy. We helped them in the planning for the session and also giving them feedback on how they are going to do it.
From conducting a needs assessment to project planning and implementation, students are involved in genuine, meaningful ways. This is the key component to the DIY program, learning through the participatory process itself.
When we went out and started watching our communities, we found out the weaknesses in our communities. We found out those places where we, the DIY members, can involve ourselves, where we as a DIY can make an effect.
My school chose to do the WASH project. It's generally a sanitation project. Through this project, we've made liquid soap.
I believe that the DIY program should be incorporated into the national curriculum because the DIY teaches students skills that they really need to survive in the outside world. Being critical thinkers, being creative, they can start up small businesses when they're out of school.
Providing opportunities for students to make decisions and design projects can have a profound impact on their lives. It also contributes to shifts in power dynamics that lead to safer, more equitable and engaging school environments.
As a result of the DIY camp, I've seen very many changes in myself. For example, I've been equipped with communication skills. I can speak to people and they understand me and then they pay attention. I've also learned about gender. I've learned that women can be as great as the males.
In Africa more so, people have always believed that the male sex is up there and the female sex is down. Today's sessions have really shown that women can be up there.
The boys learned that they can do the work that the females have always been doing, or the females have always been thought to have to do.
Men, they talk a lot of things that will make you actually laugh.
Girls were able to ask boys how they feel about them, and the boys came up with a question: how can the boys support girls? At the end of the session, the girls and the boys were able to bond in order to create a change.
Even we the teachers are changing because we have men within us. We are learning that we the women can take up important roles. We can form women groups that can develop our careers and our employment opportunities.
Working with amazing partners and champions in the Ugandan government, the DIY program will be implemented in 20 schools in 2020 and expands to 100 schools by 2022.
At the DIY, we had sessions about adults and youth communication. This has helped us to understand the different things that the adults expect from us. As a result of the DIY camp, our teachers speak to us in a friendlier way. Our teachers communicate to us politely yet genuinely, and this has helped me to learn better what they teach and to understand the instructions.
Every student deserves a voice. Together we can make that happen through DIY clubs.
Do it
it yourself. How precious. You have been to us. Equipping us with skills. To enable us. To change the world. You have been so precious. Indeed.
Join us to support the Do It Yourself program at www.cornwalllearningcenters.org.